wants you to fail. Because the more you fail, the better you're gonna get. Because most people will never take that chance to fail. Because you know what? They're scared. I get scared every time I hit this stage. I get scared every time I gotta go do a bus tour. I get scared every time I have to walk in the office and I make a decision. If I don't do anything and I'm constantly scared, what am I accomplishing? Not a damn thing. Failure's okay. It's fine.
So you know how much I love teaching you, because the work that you do, anything that I give you, you just give out in abundance to everyone around you. And I want to thank you for that. So that's wonderful.
I want you to make sure that you're celebrating this moment of achievement. And never stop. Because, we have no ceilings here at Pure Romance. There's never a ceiling. Keep going.
National training just fills my tank full. I would get so excited. I have such good ideas, and it just makes me go home and just get busy.
My favorite thing about going to national training is just filling my brain, filling my notebook with more information on how to make more money, how to make my parties better. The sexual health information is probably hands down my favorite part.
Now relaxing your mind. Allow your mind to relax. Take a moment now to think of the new and improved you. Your mind will lock on to that idea and move you towards that desired result. 1, charging up. 2, energizing. Feeling refreshed, revived, awakened, aware. 3, filling up with all kinds of self-confidence, self-esteem. 4, eyes sparkling clear as though they were bathed in cool spring water. On the next number I count, eyes open, fully awake, fully aware. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Now with your eyes closed, I want you to look 1 year into the future again and see yourself at this event in 2019. Have you had an amazing year? Is your business beyond your dreams? Are you having more fun, having more parties? Are you having more connection? Is your family closer? Are you enjoying precious woos, precious moments? Do you feel more alive, healthier, more vibrant?
I believe that women can have it all. I believe in you.
Tonight on Live, Love, Win, it's time to get pumped up for national training. Let's get ready to rumble!
We have everything you need to know about the most amazing training yet. How to budget, how to prep, and how to make it unforgettable. From the Live Your Best Life Expo to our amazing speakers and our targeted business classes to the Rally on the River, what to wear and what not to wear, plus a preview of the must-have PR swag. And let's not forget about the new products. Calling all CEOs, let's get this party started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Live from the Pure Romance Global Headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio, Live, Love, Win starts now.
You can smell the roses, or you could be watching ABC right now. I don't know what you're doing because it's The Bachelor. It's the final. Nope, that's not what happened on Live, Love, Win. We're talking everything national training. So can I tell you, all of you are getting the proverbial rose. Would you accept? All right, let's get the show going. It is time. It is time for national training. 8 days out. I cannot believe that. Can you? I mean, the calendars have all been prepared. It's like this time, everybody gets so excited for it. It's our Christmas. That's what it is. Like, I think about like when we start really like packing the sleigh up the day after national training, like 2018, we start talking about 19. What can we do better? What are the classes that we're going to offer? How do they like the intimacy day? How do we think about national training speakers? What are they going to be thinking about from the hotel? How do we change the experience? What's the meals going to be like? Everything about national training. We think about it for 364 days. But we're 8 days away, baby. It is time. We are locked, we are loaded, we are ready to go here, and it is game time. That's what we're talking about because we are exciting. We have over 1,200 first-time attendees that are going to be coming to Cincinnati. They have got all of their bags packed. They're thinking about what to wear. They're thinking about who they're going to be in contact with. They're going to be thinking about how much they're going to learn. I guarantee notebooks, staples, all kinds of places are probably sold out of every pen, pencil, and notebook because they're coming to Cincinnati for an unbelievable school session here with national training. But we have much more. We're going to be also talking about Professionista. We're going to be talking about some of our different scheduled events. And if you have not downloaded the app, if you have not went down and downloaded the app, I'll tell you right now, it's got everything. I mean, it's got where your local Starbucks are at. It's got local Papa John's. It's got your local, wherever you need to go, you need to you download it. You want to know where Patti's at. You want to know where we got like all kinds of wellness stations that are going on. We got hospitality rooms. We got leadership rooms. We got quiet rooms. We got mom rooms. We got it all here at National Training and much, much more. But it's going to be a great show. We're going to be talking about it. And we're going to talk about some of our swag that you can pick up at National Training. And that's always one of my funnest parts, is seeing everybody kind of go crazy over what is the new swag, how they get ready for the fall, and that is going to take place on the show. But before we get started, there is one other person that is more excited because we're going on maybe their almost 40th national training, and that's my mom, Patti. Take a look as we get a message from her about how to get ready for national training.
All right, ladies, in a week, you're going to be heading to Cincinnati for national training. I know I've been looking at what you've been seeing on Facebook and on Instagram, that some of you, it's your first time. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. Don't come in and think you're not going to make friends, because you are. It's going to be the most exciting trip. I have never met anyone who has said, oh my gosh, you know, Patti, this is my first time that I've attended convention or national training, that they've said, I'm never coming back. I didn't enjoy this. This wasn't any fun. I hear women saying, I was so scared to come. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know if that, you know, taking the money out of my family's pocket, if it was going to be the right thing. but oh my gosh, I've learned so much, and I'm going home with so many valuable things. I know I'm going to build my business, and this is the most exciting thing, and to share this with other consultants, and I made new best friends. So girls, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to hear you guys repeat those same things I just said, because I know you will. And you know what? Most of all, I can't wait to hear your stories and have you share them with me. I'm excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. I will see you soon.
You know, Mom's right. It is all about the stories. It's the stories about national training and so much more. Why did they get into the business? What are they doing now? And how are they going to propel themselves and use this as a kickoff from now until all the way through 2020 and beyond? And that's the fun part about the national training. One other woman that's been working a lot on national training is our Senior Vice President of Sales, Cheryl Forsch. She has been working diligently with the training team, with the staff, and with everybody else to get ready to bring some of the best content that you get when it comes to direct sales, when it comes to pure romance, when it comes to relationships. Take a look.
We are so super excited that so many people are heading to Cincinnati for national training. And I know I say every year it's going to be off the chain, but let me tell you, it's going to be off the chain. Here's what we've got cooking. If you are ready to just roll through registration, check your name in, grab your bag and go, I want you to give yourself a little extra time, because we are putting all kinds of different events into the registration itself. So your training is going to start right away. You don't have to hit your first class. Right when you hit Duke Energy Center, you're going to realize this is a completely different feel to a pure romance event. So give yourself a little extra time and hang out at some of those stages where we've got amazing consultants giving content, everything from how to up your social game to product demos to how to look like a professionista, you name it, we've got it happening at registration. But that's not all, that's just the beginning of the event. Let me show you some of the highlights, the things that I'm really looking forward to, because I know the schedule is jam-packed, and I also know a number of people have already downloaded the app and they're already taking a look. So if you haven't downloaded the app, you gotta do it, because you gotta make your plan, right? You gotta decide what classes you wanna go to most. Now, of course, we're starting off that first day with our future leaders. They've got a new class for our incoming group and our returning group, and of course our future leader alumni. We're not going to leave you out. And then we popped in some optional classes on this registration day as well, because what we heard from all of you is that many of you arrive in the morning and you wanted to be productive with your time in the afternoon. So in addition to all of the great information happening during the registration health and business expo, you're also going to be able to take part in those optional classes, and we've got some great guests coming in to produce those, as well as our consultants. And then we get officially rolling the next day, right? So you've got to start your day with yoga, right? This isn't any normal exercise class. Patti Brisbane, our founder, has been working with this individual who is actually certified in yoga to promote the sexual floor health. So if you have not been introduced to this yet, you've got to grab your yoga mat, and if you don't have one, we will have some there for sale, and have this experience. So when you go back and you're working with your clients, you can tell them that, hey, they got to find a yoga class that's similar to this if they want to increase their pelvic floor health. And we know as consultants how important that is, correct? Then of course we're starting out our day with all kinds of pick your selective classes. So that means you get to pick your top topics, and it's first come, first serve. So make sure you arrive to those classes on time. And just map out your plan. Have your first choice and your second choice. You know that we repeat a number of these classes, so if you weren't able to hit it at one time frame, you can definitely attend the second time frame. But divide and conquer with your team as well. Meaning if you wanted to go to this class and they both happen at the same time, then maybe some of your team members can split the difference. You both attend, and then you compare notes afterwards. So I know it's tough picking all those classes because we put a lot of good ones in the mix, but just make your plan, and these rooms are really large, and I'm sure you'll be able to get in. There'll be some that are super popular though, so If the staff has to turn your way because there's no empty seats, don't get upset with them. Catch it at another time or have a sister consultant pass on some notes, but be sure to show up early. So you're going to hit yoga that day, you're going to hit all of your classes, and then of course we have wonderful things like product launches happening during general opening session. Then the next day we're going to have a wonderful rally on the river, which is a great time for you to get together with team members, share some laughs, play some fun games down there, and be outside in our gorgeous weather that we've had lately. And then, of course, I can't pass this day without talking about work groups. We are going to put all of our attendees in very specific work groups based on their longevity with the business, how much they've had in sales over their career, how many people they've sponsored in their team sizes. It's not by chance how you've been put in these work groups, and so it's a lot of work to make these work groups, but here's why it's important. Because you're going to get to have a mentor that spends the entire day with you, taking you through how she has built her successful business and is there to answer any questions that you have and to make sure that when you leave national training, you haven't just had access to amazing classes, you've had access to the specific questions, answers to those questions in those work groups. So it was really popular last year. We're bringing it back this year, and we know that our consultants are going to get even more from these classes. And then, of course, you know what happens the next day, right? You've got even more class time, right? So more selectives heading your way. Now, it's not just familiar faces that you're going to see here at National Training. We've also brought in some outside speakers. Some seem like family, like Brian Biro and his famous breakthrough speech, right, that has become legendary among consultants. But we also have two new faces. We have Erin Gagnon-King that's coming in, and also Carrie Wilkerson. And if you haven't checked out the materials, you're going to find Erin is a social guru. She is going to help you up your game on social. She's actually already been checking out some consultant accounts to see how you're all doing out there, promoting yourself and promoting your business. And then if Carrie Wilkerson sounds familiar, you might know her from one of her best-selling books, The Barefoot Executive. So she's walked in your shoes as an entrepreneur and as a business owner while she's managing a business and family all at the same time. So I think you're going to love these two individuals. Let's take a look.
There's two kinds of people that watch reality TV, or I should say two reasons that people watch reality TV. One is because they wish their life was that amazing or exciting or whatever. Or the other is to make themselves feel better because all those people are such a hot mess. And just so you know, I don't get on stages so you can aspire to be like me. I get on stages so you can feel better about how you're not as much of a mess as me, okay? So I am no hero. I am just a testament to the fact that remodeling and changing your story is a thing. It's a real thing, and I believe that for you.
I help people figure out when they're being their most persuasive self online and how they can do a better job translating that. Becoming digitally persuasive is your ability to reach through the screen between us and our most targeted recipient and make them feel. It makes you stand out, it gets their attention, and it stops the scroll. It just takes understanding the formula for being more persuasive, and that's what I help people understand.
There is no shortage of information coming your way, right? You're going to be on information overload. Here's one thing you're going to find very, very different about national training this year. We have really ramped it up in terms of making sure that when you come to Cincinnati, you feel like you're home. Because this is our hometown, right? So you'll find there'll be greeters along the way, consultants that are helping you find seats, people that want to make sure that no woman walks alone during her experience with national training. So if you're coming with just a few people, or maybe you're solo, you don't have a large team that you're traveling with, you will not be a stranger. So if you find that some strangers grab you and say, come on girl, sit with us, just know that's part of our national training experience. So soak it up, because Patti has always told us that the networking that happens during behind the scenes can almost be as impactful as the information you get in classes. So whether you're sitting on the edge of your bed at 12 o'clock at night eating pizza in your pajamas and sharing business tips, or whether you're meeting a new friend for the very first time and maybe enjoying lunch with her, right, and sharing stories, we want you to know this is our hometown, and we want you to feel like home when you come to national training. So to say we're looking forward to seeing all of you is an understatement. We'll see you really soon, and we're gonna have a great time at national training.
I mean, you know we're going to have a good time at national training. That's what we do here. And I can tell you right now, Cincinnati is going to be on fire. There are so many people that are excited, from the chamber to all the different people in the city, officials. Everybody's excited. They get so motivated to see, you know, almost 4,000 people coming into town. And this is your hometown. This is, you know, Cincinnati. This is where it all started. So again, we're going to have some fun. But again, hey, the classes are going to be amazing. Make sure you check out the schedule. We are going to have some awesome speakers. I think Aaron does a great job. I'm excited about all of the speakers that are going to be involved. I'm also excited because over 70 of our consultants that are out there doing the business each and every day are going to be heading up classes. And I am fortunate right now that I'm talking to a rock star that is all the way from Wisconsin, Miss Andrea Gilbert. Andrea, I know you're a planner. I know you're ready for national training. I know you're excited. What is going on? 8 days away.
Oh my gosh, 8 days away. That's crazy. So excited. I cannot wait to paint the town pink. I had to wear my pink tonight for all of you guys. And I know my girls are excited as well.
So, all right. So I know you're a planner. I mean, how far out do you start planning, you know, and budgeting? Because that's always a big concern when people are thinking about, you know, coming to national events, i.e. World Conference, national training. You know, those are expenses, and people are really investing into themselves. What does your planning period look like? What do you start doing? How do you get your team to start thinking out in the future?
Yeah, we're really looking at planning 3 to 6 months out. And when you take your total national training budget and break it into small sized chunks, it becomes really easy. As little as $80 a week to really go all out if they're, you know, really saving. We also do wine bottle savings banks. So the girls after every party are putting in there. I know one of my girls just opened up her bottle last week because she wanted to know what she was dealing with, and she already had $1,035 saved just since the end of January.
Wow. I mean, $1,000 saved since January. You know, and so what is your philosophy around the wine bottle? I know a lot of people have different philosophies around that. What is it that you tell your consultants on your team? How do you explain that to somebody that goes, what are they talking about putting money in a wine bottle?
Yeah, for sure. So we paint the wine bottles with black chalk paint so you cannot see inside. The whole idea behind a wine bottle is the only way you're going to get in that bad boy is to break it open. So you're not going to be tempted throughout the year because you need some extra cash for something to open it. You're going to wait until national training to break it open. And after every party, you put in some spare cash, whether that's extra $10, $5, $20, $100 bills. I love seeing the girls open those up, and they're decorating them with their vision, their why. What are they working toward? Those kinds of things.
All right, so let's talk about this. You got 1,200 first-time attendees that are coming into Cincinnati. So, you know, we were just talking that Patti gave a message that, you know, she wants everybody to be able to be excited, be fun. You know, they're making a great investment. What are some of the tips you'd give to some of the ladies that are coming in for their first ever event?
Yeah, first off, take it all in. Make lots of memories. Remember, this event is all about you. And the biggest tip I could probably give is don't stay in your circle. Get out there, meet new consultants, because I'm telling you, your new best friends are out there. There's probably someone that is just as nervous as you are, having the exact same feelings, who's going to turn into your new best friend. So get out of your circles, meet new people.
I know, and that's hard to do. I mean, you know, I tell people all the time, you know, like, get out, do it. And I would always be that person when I would go to events and I would kind of find myself kind of gravitating to the same people because you get comfortable. the times I went out and met new circles, new people, new contacts led to even more business for me, which was crazy. Yes, it was comfortable over here, and I knew what the conversation was going to be like, but it was crazy. The people that I would actually go out and force myself to go to another dinner or go with these people if they're going to go down and have coffee early in the morning. Those are the experiences that you just don't count on when you're coming into these national trainings or these events that can really pay dividends for your future business.
Absolutely. Make new friends. And also, if there is someone that you're aspiring to be, go up to them, get to know them, because we are definitely a sisterhood, and even top level consultants want to make new friends too. So definitely reach out to everybody.
All right, I know a lot of Andrea, everybody gets excited about the speakers, the content, getting together, the camaraderie, the late night conversations, the be able to get together. But the one thing that everybody looks forward to is products. This year we have two toy lines that we're going to be launching, 8 toys and one of the biggest launches we've had. We have a ton of brand new flavors, scents. Patty's got a brand new huge top secret product that she's launching at this year's national training. How do you absorb all of this information? How do you take all that product information? How do you go back to your customers and launch, especially bringing that many new products in?
Yeah, I love national training is like our Christmas, because we have all these amazing new products that we can go out to our customers with, our past hostesses to book new parties. We can do product testers. I love my product testers, especially with the launch of the 2 new toy lines. I can go ahead, release these to product testers and find out what are they really liking, what is going to sell at my party, so I don't have to invest in every single demo. I can just show what is going to sell. And I love spoiling my hostesses with new products, like the thing Patty's coming out with that can be a surprise hostess gift. So don't delay talking about the new products. Start talking to them about everyone. And even if you don't know what they are yet, that's okay. You can definitely talk to your hostesses and say, hey, I have a surprise for you. I'm so excited for you to be one of the first to have one of what I know is going to be a top selling product.
Not to plug Rise and Grind with the 340 of us that were on this morning at 9 a.m., but I showed my Rise and Grind, my little tribe in the morning, Monday mornings, 9 o'clock. If you want to get up and get some real kind of good content, get your week started off good. We showed a couple things today. They got some sneak previews. I don't know if you're on early and saw that, but it was fun. And you don't need to know what's coming out. You just need to make sure that you're watching the demos and you're there at national training to kind of pick up on what to release and launch. Now, Andrea, how do you deal with, you've been doing business for, what are you going on, 16 years now?
14 and a half years.
14 and a half. So with doing business this long, you've built up a very nice VIP group. How will you interact with them, inside of the business? Do they get the first crack at the products? Do you do something special for them?
Yeah, so I love to tease my VIP group, let them know that new stuff is coming, new scents. We know about the more, which is coming. Hopefully you guys got your foil packets before they sold out. So definitely tease them, get them excited, offer your VIPs the product tester packages and treat them like a VIP. My goal with the VIP packages, the product tester packages, is not to make money off of that individual sale, but it is to treat my customers and then make money off of future business that I'm going to get when they reorder with me and they book a party to earn their stuff for free.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I know you did the foil packs of Amore were crazy. My wife says it's one of the best scents that she's ever, and that's, for Jess to say that is pretty strong, because we have some really good products. And Love Story's always in our shower, but she's tested everything. She loves Amore, and the story around that is going to be fantastic at national training. So you don't want to miss that. All right, I got one last question to ask, because I think everybody needs to know, if you have to give some travel tips or some travel snacks, because everybody asks me, what are my snacks of my go-tos? Everybody knows it's Swedish fish. I already, don't bring, I'm working on don't bring those there. Unless they're vegan-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, everything that's not real good for you, or that's really good for you, but not really good to taste. So is there something that you travel or do or snack that you like to bring when you travel?
So I like my almonds, gotta have those. I'll be packing my protein shakes. Kevin always gives me a hard time because I'm packing those in my suitcase on the plane. They don't leak. I'm not worried about it, so that's all good. And you know, some Snickers for some chocolate too. You got to have a little sweet tooth.
Yeah, hey, make sure you bring in snacks for class. I always think it's good to make sure you're nibbling and doing some things. So, Andrew, we appreciate it. We're looking forward. Thanks to all your service on the executive board and doing what you do inside the company. It's amazing. So we want to appreciate that and tell you thank you. Any last advice you give to any of the people that are watching tonight?
At training, get enough sleep, you guys. I know you guys want to party hard. You want to stay up all night long, but get enough sleep and show up to class early because they fill up quick and you don't want to miss out. So have fun, you guys.
Thanks, Andrea. Hey, and let's take a look at what some of our other leaders have to say about national training and how excited they are to be in Cincinnati.
Hey everyone, this is Ashley Cohen, National Director from Columbus, Ohio.
It's Rachel Main here.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
Hello everybody, my name is Nicolette Anders and this will be my third national training with Pure Romance.
I'm super excited for national training. It is my absolute favorite event of the entire year.
I cannot wait for national training. In just a few short weeks, we are taking over Cincinnati, y'all, and I cannot wait.
I am so excited that you decided to come to national training because you want to better your business.
It's an opportunity where you guys get to come and learn from some of the best top consultants.
National training will take your business to the next level and your personal life as well. Creating this sisterhood is absolutely unbelievable.
And learn some best practices to learn how to grow in your personal Pure Romance business.
Be a sponge. Put yourself outside of your comfort zone and make sure that you are just taking in and experiencing everything that Pure Romance has to offer for those days that we are in Cincinnati.
Best advice to anybody traveling in is deck out your car, deck out your outfit, wear PR gear like crazy. One, it's gonna help you when you get Uber in town. You guys can Uber together, taxi together, but also meeting each other. Where are you from? You never know. There could be a girl right in your area that you didn't know she was there.
I know you're there with some of your closest friends, but divide and conquer.
This is going to be one of the most unforgettable experiences that you'll ever have with your Pure Romance business. It's going to be something that you're going to remember for the rest of your career.
Take different classes, come back together at the end and debrief, share your notes.
Get excited because this event is going to be full of energy and excitement, and there might even be some surprises along the way.
Talk to everybody. Follow people on Facebook. Create like fun group chats and things like that to share the ideas and share this energy.
And you'll be leaving training with more knowledge than you could have if you just went to classes together.
You are going to get the best business advice, personal development, motivation, leaving there if you immerse yourself in this experience. I can't wait to see you very soon.
Tell you right now, motivation like none other. I mean, we brought the roses. Nobody's watching ABC right now because everybody's watching here on the show. Suzanne, we're going to give you a rose, right? Thank you for producing the show tonight. We appreciate it. Yes.
Thank you.
You know, awesome. Suzanne did a great job. Make sure we have roses on set we should put these in all the desks tomorrow.
Those are JoJo's from the Instagram photo shoot.
Oh, JoJo, you know what we should do? We should put them on customer service desks and tell them thank you for
No,
doing all the hard work.
They're going on my desk.
Suzanne, you don't like roses. You say they roses die, chocolate makes you, and I'm not, ow.
Let's talk about the product set.
All right, let's talk about product set. All right, let's talk about, it's going to be a fantastic, there's 3 different product sets that I want to make sure that you know. So I'm going to throw a couple slides up here. So new product sets, okay? Before July 31st, there's 2,000 of these product sets that are going to be available, okay? So you can order 1, or you can order 2, or you can order all 3. I'm going to tell you 3 is definitely the best option. It's 60% off. I'll go through all of them with you, but I'm going to tell you option 1. So option 1, which you should understand, retail value $526, sale price $253. Okay, so you got to understand $253. You walk away. Now, what that's going to look like is you're going to have you'll have 1 toy line that will be coming out, and that's going to be one of the kind of more of the kind of almost like Smitten type of lineup. That's what I'll tell you. If you're watching my Rise and Grind this morning, you know exactly which one that was. And then the other one, which is number 2, which is the second option that you have, this is going to be a little bit higher end. It's going to be kind of more like, well, I don't know, not as high as Seduction, but it will be somewhere around that type of price point. $212, $446 is going to be the sale price for that, or for the retail. and you're going to be able to walk away with 55%. Now, if you want everything and you want it all, which is you all can have it, you all deserve it, which is you got to go with option 3. Option 3 is a no-brainer. It is 60% off. Look at this, $972 of value. $416. That's final price. You're getting catalogs, you're getting everything, you're getting order forms, you're getting all the different stuff that you have. You're walking out done, and you have $900. It's 60% value. And you get both product lines that we're selling. We got all of the products that are going to be included. Amore's in that set, some of the brand new lubricant and other products that are in there. So you're going to want to take advantage. But this is by July 31st. They go on sale tomorrow, okay? On sale tomorrow. I want to make sure that you guys know that, and check out my Insta page in the morning. I'll be showing some sneak peeks of some other stuff. I'm going to sneak into the product room if you want some more information, if you know what I'm saying. So Suzanne probably doesn't like that, either does Patty, but I'm all about going and having some fun tomorrow morning and showing a little bit of stuff, because if you get the new products, you're able to get trained on them, find out what happens. What you're going to do is in September, October, you're going to be featured on this, the Rockstar Report, #PureRomance.
You.
So we just saw $2,300 living room change, a she shed, new drywall, a trip to New York, everything. And I'm very lucky, ladies. We're here with Renee Jackson. She is a professionista expert. She's always shopping. She's always looking fabulous. And you've been doing a little research on what the girls should wear to national training.
I have. As you guys know, events at Pure Romance, it's our thing. But I often find myself asking the question, what should I wear?
Oh, yeah.
So I try to keep it simple, and I always go back to my basics, which is just WWPW. What would Patti wear?
Yep.
So if you can keep these simple rules that Patti would put in her own wardrobe and apply it to yours, packing for national training will be a piece of cake. So let's take a look at our first look. We have Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. She's going to have some runway music on.
She is wearing a traditional power suit. Oh, I love it. We're throwing over the shoulder. We've got a little matchy-matchy going on. What I love about a power suit is that it's just very simple, it's elegant, and it's sophisticated. You're gonna be comfortable while you're in classes, but you're also gonna feel like your best professional self, a true professionista. Chris, what do you think of this?
I think it's definitely the professionista.
She looks fantastic.
I like the, you know, she's got the jacket.
Whipping it behind, yeah.
She's walking out between the hotels.
Exactly. Well, what I also love, let's take a look at some of the other looks that we have in our collection. We have Melissa wearing her own version of a power suit. What's great about it is it can be something that is as simple as a blouse with a jacket and a pair of trousers, or in this case, she is actually wearing a jumpsuit with a jacket. Suzanne, can I mention that all of the looks tonight are actually from their closets? We didn't go out and buy anything.
Purchases.
We are reworking looks that they already own. So this is something that you'll be able to do yourself. So she's got a pop of color with the shoes. Let's stand down to the shoes.
Yep.
It's all about the shoes. Everybody knows we love the shoes. But go ahead and take a spin. So have some fun when you are trying to put these looks together.
Confidence too. She's got it. She's got the walk.
She's
You
got
the
it.
walk.
Thank you, Melissa. Patti is all about classic, elegance, and very chic. So I have Jordan, who is wearing just a classic wrap dress with a jacket. What I love about this wrap dress is it's actually a faux wrap dress. It's very simple. Let's take a look at some of our other dress options. We have a sheath, we have a shift dress, an A-line dress. These are all going to be
very flattering.
Very figure flattering here. Jordan, maybe step over by me so you're on camera here. Take one more little spin for me so you guys can see. Doesn't she look fantastic? Let's give her a round of applause at home.
She does.
She looks amazing. So what I am embodying, which normally you might not see me wearing this. I
know, I love the color.
I am a pop of color this evening. Patti always wears color. It brightens your face, it brightens how you feel, and I really think that when you talk about feeling strong and confident, it really brings together everything that Pure Romance embodies, which is empowering other people. But as we go on tonight, let's take a look at a few other ways that you can incorporate color. You could be with a jacket, it could be with a cardigan, it could be with a skirt. A pop of color on the lips. I love a bright lip, that's great.
Yeah, the lips and the shoes are easy.
Shoes are a great way.
You can wear a black dress and just different shoes, different scarf. It's very easy to do.
There's going to be amazing things at PR Gear too, so you'll be able to go with that. Our next option that we have is going to be with Karen, who is going to be partying Rally on the River. What does Patti love to do?
Rally on the River with her white jeans.
Patti loves to party. So when you're out on our city and you are overlooking the beautiful skyline and you want to be comfortable, we would recommend just a comfortable classic shoe, a white pant. It's going to be something that's going to be nice and easy in the summer heat. Let's take a look at a few other options that we have. You could wear just, again, a white pant, a classic short, a simple blouse, a romper. What I really love is that Karen is casual and cool and confident. Karen stepped this way from me, but she's also not showing too much skin. We want to have fun and have a party, but
you know what? When you're showing too much skin, you will regret it in the pictures. I am telling you.
It's so true. The next day.
Afterwards, you're going to be like, why did I wear that? It felt good then, but now I'm just everywhere.
Chris, have you ever felt like that?
I've never had to think about. I've never thought about showing too much skin.
Well, you're not wearing like a
It's true.
It's just that never crosses my mind. I always got a suit on. I always got a jacket.
Except for today.
Well, I had my gym clothes on.
Well, but you would have been great for Rally on the River.
Yeah,
there we go. Well, let's bring all of our models back on for one more look.
We appreciate
you guys so much.
Give them some love on the chat. Look at us.
Come on, everybody.
There we go. Looking fabulous. Guys.
You guys look amazing. Thank you so much.
And we have a Pinterest board up if you guys need looks, right, JoJo? And go to the Pure Romance Pinterest page. You guys look fabulous.
Thank you all so much.
All right, you know who else is excited? More leaders, some messages from your leaders because they cannot wait till we are all back together in 8 days. Let's hear it from them.
Hi
Good
guys,
job.
Leanne Rhodes here.
Angela Funk here, Senior Director out of Ohio.
Lucy Heinen here.
LaWanda Johnson here from Virginia Beach.
It is Caitlin Reeby here. And I just wanted to say welcome if it's your first year or your 15th year.
Training is going to be the best thing that you ever gave back to your business.
I cannot wait for this freaking event. It is my favorite event all year. World Conference feeds your heart, but baby, national training feeds your brain.
If I had any advice to give newbies for national training, first off, have fun.
Come and meet everybody. Soak up everything you can. Be a giant sponge.
You gotta have a packing list. There is one. I posted it on the Destination Success Facebook group, so check that out.
Don't hang with the ladies that you're comfortable with. Meet new sisters.
Hi, sisters.
It's so nice to be able to get a hold of other sisters across the country in a different state.
Take in the experience of national training.
You can always go back and implement more things, but I would focus on 3 really strong aspects that you learned that you want to implement in your business and watch your business explode.
You have got to remember this is your chance to start practicing and saying hello to people you don't know. Say good afternoon, say good morning. This is your chance. You gotta speak up.
And you never know when you're gonna get that one piece of information that's gonna help you rock your business.
Make sure that when you are there, you are not trying to reinvent your whole business. You are not going to remember everything. You are not going to learn all of the things.
But here's a tip. At the end of every class, go and highlight the top 3 things that you want to take home and implement in your business so that you can go and be actionable and grow your business.
Hey, please, please, please enjoy yourself and just take it all in, because it is going to be a phenomenal week and I can't wait to see you there.
Meet people, expand your network, get outside your comfort zones, and most importantly, have the best time.
We can't wait to see you in Ohio. Bye, guys.
I love it, Lucy. Get comfortable getting uncomfortable. I like it. You got to get out there. You got to have some fun. What about the outfits? I mean, they did a great job, didn't they? Of getting ready. The Pinterest page. Make sure you're checking that out. Gives you everything you could dress for each and every event that we're having at National Training, which is fantastic. But, you know, where are they finding all these trends? Where are they finding all that? They're finding it on the social media. Team is constantly digging, constantly looking for stuff. And that's what Suzanne and also JoJo are here to talk about, which is some of our social stars. Suzanne, JoJo?
Yes, so these ladies are doing a great job on social media.
I'm
and
excited.
I can't wait to show you them. So, okay, if you don't know already, we've been scouring the internet, looking at
She's always looking, yes.
Looking at everyone's hashtagging pure romance. It's how we're finding these ladies. And they're just doing a great job on social media. So we've been highlighting our social stars each week on Love Love When, and they each get free product on their account.
How much are we giving them tonight?
$100 in free product.
Yes. I think we should up it tonight.
You do?
We're getting close.
All right.
$150.
$150 in free product. All right. So first we have this. I love Kaylee's Instagram. It's our first social star.
Oh, I can't wait.
Kaylee Kennedy from Delaware. She is like
that looks like a Sephora
yeah,
ad.
she does it's like Glossier, millennial. Like she does such a good job.
Awesome
and
job,
I'm obsessed with her
Kaylee.
Instagram. So you have to check her out. She's Pure Romance Kaylee. You can see all of their handles, so you can go check out their pages and see what they're doing. That makes their profiles really stand out.
I love that one.
Next we have Shannon Ross. I'm Boss Ross. She also has really great product photography. She shows her family really well. She has a really cute aesthetic. I just love her Instagram.
She looks like an influencer.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I like that handle too, on Boss Ross.
I know,
Yeah.
so catchy. And last we have Sunny DeLillo, and she has these amazing parties, and they're just so cute.
She looks like a picture of Pinterest.
Right. They're all these bachelorette parties. So she does a really good job of highlighting those on her social media. So
I love it.
They're doing such a good job.
They're doing an amazing job. And if they need inspiration, you can always regram the Pure
Yeah,
Romance
yeah, you can
Instagram.
always
That's
check
why
it-
you
yeah.
make these beautiful
Exactly.
images.
So yeah, our Facebook or Instagram, those photos are yours to share and use. So. And these ladies, you can go check out theirs for inspiration. Go search #Pure Romance. You'll find tons of inspiration as well. That's where we're getting a lot of ours. So
good job.
Yeah.
And you've got something cooked up for national training.
We do. Okay, so last year we had a Instagram hashtag contest, and this year we're doing the same thing. But this year we really want to highlight the importance of national training and how it can change your business, how you're staying a student. So we're having the #StayAsStudent Instagram contest where you post a photo, your favorite photo of national training, and in your caption you really explain why national training what it means to you.
Okay.
So,
all right. So
yeah.
we post the photo. We say what it means to us on our Instagram or Instagram story.
And you tag us, and then we're gonna pick up to 3 people, I think, each day to highlight on our story, and then
Or 5.
Or 5.
As many good ones.
As many good ones as there are, and then the winners get $50 in free product.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So it's just a way to market the Pure Romance opportunity,
to everyone that's
national
looking at
yeah,
your...
exactly.
Yeah, so you've got that money train group of people that could be interested in the opportunity,
Right.
and they're seeing you really getting into your business. They're seeing
Right.
you having a good time with sister consultants.
Exactly. And we have Snapchat filters, so make sure you're on the lookout for those. They're all located in the app. You can see what they are. You can see the locations, the times, everywhere. So
Speaking of the app,
yeah,
did you download it yet?
Of course I did.
Of course, you're ahead of the game.
All of our social information is in the app as well, but there's a lot of other great stuff in the app too.
There's tons of stuff in the app, and if you haven't done it, we have the communications team who will give you a quick 4-in-1 in their full video. The full app rundown is on the COO and will be on our YouTube page. So let's see, if you haven't downloaded the app, now's the time.
Check it out.
Hi guys, I am Heather Erb, Senior Communication Strategist with Pure Romance.
And I'm Natalie Hughes, also a Communication Strategist with Pure Romance.
We are so excited for 2019 National Training. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Oh my gosh, we were so excited that we've been working so hard on the app. We're your app girls.
Yes, the
High
app
five.
girls. Hey.
We're so good. We've been working so hard to make sure that we launched it early this year so that you could get access to the schedule, get excited, and we want to show you, if you have not downloaded it already, we're going to show you exactly how to do it. So let's open up my phone. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your app store. You're gonna search for the Crowd Compass Attendee Hub. Oh, you gotta spell it right. You'll tap it, download it. I've already downloaded it just to make sure it didn't take forever. When you enter into the Crowd Compass Attendee Hub, you're gonna go right here for Find Your Event and type in Pure Romance. Press search. And then you're gonna get brought to this page and you're gonna tap the little downwards arrow on Pure Romance National Training 2019, and then you're gonna tap download. The anticipation.
It's just building.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it is.
There we go.
You're gonna wanna make sure that you allow notifications because we're gonna be sending you all sorts of fun push notifications.
And you're
throughout
gonna
the
wanna
event.
hear about it.
You are. You wanna hear everything we have to say because it's important, I promise. So make sure you tap allow. And then at this point, you can log in if you want to. If you do so, just tap that login button. You're gonna put in your name, first name, last name, your email address. It'll send you a verification code. You'll pop it in and you'll be good to go. But for time's sake, we're not gonna do that right now because the good thing is you can get access to a lot of the features of the app without logging in.
Right.
Majority of what you need to know, you got it. And if you need help logging in on site, we're more than happy to help you. Just find
Always
one
happy.
of us.
Yes.
So, once you get in there, you can explore all the goodness. Get in there, play around. You need to check out all the cool details. There's so much in there, from Cincy specials to cool things that you can do to what you can wear and where you need to be and who you need to see.
Who you need to see.
Us,
yes.
we want to see you.
We want to see you.
We're
And we want to
so
see you
excited.
using the app.
Yes, we're so excited, so we can't wait. Make sure you download it now.
Yes.
Did you download the app? Is this what you're... Whoa! This is a PG-13.
Salt and
Is
pepper.
that what you work out to?
Salt and pepper. I was listening to Salt and Pepper because you know what? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Oh, that's
Let's
because
talk
men's
about
health.
Yes, men's health. Let's talk about sex.
Okay.
In that section in there. Take a look. This where you're featured.
We
just
were.
Did 2000.
We surveyed 2,000 American adults about how do you talk about sex, how often do you talk about it, and 59% said that sex is better with a sex toy. So, I mean, there you go, ladies. If you have not shared this in your VIP group or with your customers, share Men's Health. It links directly to Pure Romance. We sponsored it.
I'm telling you right now.
Credibility.
But here's the deal. You know, it's interesting when you read the surveys and you see some of the results. It's amazing. So I do think, you know, when you look at it, Men's Health was a big article, shared thousands. But I would have been putting that all over my Facebook pages, my Instagram pages, any which way I could have done it, because guess what would have happened?
Someone would have contacted you. They would have shared it. They would have read it.
Yes, but it would have also probably been, if they would have shared it, they would have been on around the web in
90 seconds.
Let's take a look at who's on. I love this part of the day.
I know. This is a fun one. All right, you want to go? You want me to?
Kelsey Templeton, big shout out in the All-Star squads who came together to collect menstrual supplies for a fundraiser to donate to a women's shelter in British Columbia.
All right, Mandy Roberts, she was able to give her son the opportunity of a lifetime by flying with him to Florida for the Perfect Game Series, a baseball event made possible by her business.
Oh, I know this one. Remodeling your home is not easy or inexpensive. Ashley Doty was able to do that with her home. That is awesome with her business. Great, I'm doing that right now. Please give me some advice.
A trip to Puerto Rico, Nicole Dewey, and she was able to make the creator of Yoda while they're on her bucket list. Check, my friend.
Check. Janet Coulter was able to use her party profits to buy herself a brand new washer and dryer.
Love it.
On the way home. Jessica won't get a new one until we get the new kitchen layer.
Okay, well, Jess needs to be on here after that. Ryan Ackred, she's the proud owner of a 2018 Nissan Rogue, the second vehicle she's purchased with her business. Congratulations, we love new cars.
I love LaWanda because she listens. It's such an accomplishment to be debt-free, just paid off her college loan.
Yes, debt-free.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right, Julia Richardson, it's possible from her party profits to pay for her son to get braces. Now that is a reason to smile.
All right, my friend Jean Simmons not only just got a brand new Kia, but she also just paid the whole thing in cash for the business.
Whoa, cash purchase.
Awesome job. No.
All right, Sherry Dixon embodies living life by design just because she bought her first home.
Awesome, that is awesome.
Cheers to the first home, everybody.
Sherry, good job.
Good job, Sherry.
I love it.
Hashtag pure romance. We will find it. We will share it. We love to share the good news.
You know, it's amazing, and this is my favorite segment because there are so many people that we see and look at. Everybody's like, how many people do you have to go through before you pick these? I'm like, you would be surprised. I bet it's over 100 plus.
They're looking through stuff every day, and then they're putting stuff for Rockstar Report. They're pulling stuff for this. The girls, JoJo and Abby, are on it.
They are making some plays. Well, one thing I will tell you, another person that's making plays, and she's been really busy right now with 8 products getting ready to hit with the toy line, with the repackaging of a lot of new products that are coming up. She's busy.
She's busy in a good way.
But we got her to come to the studio, Miss Erin Harris. Let's talk, see what's happening on the product front inside of Pure Romance.
Hi, I'm Erin Harris, Vice President of Product Development, and I'm here to talk about proper storage of your products. Most of us, not all of us, have been under some extreme heat lately, so we thought this was a great time for this conversation. Most cosmetic products will remain safe and fit for their purpose for a very long time given they are stored under the proper conditions. To ensure maximum stability of your products, they should be stored in a cool, dry place away from sunlight and with the lids tightly closed. Keep in mind, sunlight can accelerate the aging of a product and promote bacteria growth over an extended period of time. Cream products can even melt or separate, not having the same effectiveness or application method if they're subjected to extreme temperatures. Elevated temperatures over a significant period of time can deactivate the fragrance, the active ingredients, and even the preservative in a product. Even extreme cold can have a harmful impact to your products. Emulsions like lotions can become unstable if frozen for a long period of time. Let's keep all of these facts in mind when we're determining whether or not to take our bins in or out of our car on cold winter nights or hot summer days. In the end, proper storage of your products can go a long way for your business. You want to ensure you're providing your customers with the most effective product possible. That was this week's quick overview on proper product storage.
Ooh, the catalog, the products, all kinds of stuff.
All the good stuff, Chris.
Brooke, and they get excited. They know when you're coming on.
You know what? I get so excited for this part. It's my favorite part.
It's swag.
It's swag. It's swagalicious. I can't wait.
You like my shirt?
You look good.
I didn't know.
You do bring the party.
I do bring the party, but I thought this was an apron, and you told me that this is how people. This is like a. What is this thing?
So you know what? It's really in style, Chris. What's cool is look, it's kind of got the off the shoulder kind of look here.
Yeah, but why do they have this in the back? What is that for?
It's a hang. On the hanger, you can cut that right off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just to hang the garment.
That's so weird. I'm like, why is that on there like that?
He's just trying to trick you.
I mean, I love sweatshirts like that.
I know. Well, besides this awesome garment, Chris, we've got a lot of awesome things. I know you're excited about the expo.
Yep.
It's going to be so awesome. PR gear, we're not going to disappoint. We're going to have so much stuff, and this is just a preview. So we're going to have a crazy amount of swag. It's going to be awesome. A lot of
wait,
sweat.
you have something too. What do you got here?
So this is PBF. So we're bringing back the scarves, and this a little. You recognize the pattern here.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that.
Like
so yeah, we
know what
won't
this
give away
is.
too much info, but they'll know about it later. So Dex, why don't you hit the first slide here? Chris, we got some awesome cool things.
Like that?
Yeah, you like that camo hoodie? You know what? This is really in for fall. We're obviously in August, but we want to make sure we got our fall essentials. So we got this awesome camo hoodie, blue pullover. I love this. It's athletic, got the heart on the sleeve, $30 price point. Can't beat that.
Yep.
This was Oprah's favorite thing.
Yes.
Love it. So it's great. You can wear it. It's actually waterproof, weatherproof. It's really flattering silhouette. Such an awesome jacket. We're really going, we're going with the really sophisticated looks here. We got a party appropriate sweater, which is great. Again, we've been trying to get some nicer items. Again, the kind of more fashion forward. Love this pullover.
That thing is going to go like hotcakes.
It's gonna go like hotcakes. It is so soft, so comfortable.
What is the one that everybody knows? Like Elsie always wears. She always has like blue and what's the brand that everybody goes? Is it LL Bean?
LL Bean is it's so great. Love that Sherpa. That's gonna be a hot
Sherpa,
item.
That's what it's called.
The Sherpa. That one's gonna go. So make sure you get here too because it's gonna go quick. So not only again we got some awesome. We got the Sherpa. We gotta throw in some t-shirts here. $20 price, girl power, love this.
Yeah,
we got a navy, the party don't start till I walk in.
Yeah.
Come on, that's fun. We love that. That's
they,
fun.
You should have that.
You think I should have? We could have been matching.
Boss babe.
Boss babe. Awesome. Love all of these things. This is my personal favorite. I love this. It's kind of got that, I don't want to say preppy, but it's really cool. I love that circular logo. It's kind of a crop. You wear a tank underneath. I really love this sweatshirt. So we got some sunglasses, hard goods. Again, we're gonna have a ton of hard goods.
That thing is like, what do they call it? Warby Parker Warby. That's the glasses.
Yes.
Yeah,
we got a water
bottle,
inexpensive, $12. You can't beat that. And again, we're gonna throw in some Living with Change items. So make sure you come and check this out. Love this unisex style tee. You can wear it, pick it up for your significant other. This is great too. We got a mug that I love this, and this hat is. We're gonna have a lot of good things. Again, got some sunglasses for Living with Change. We're gonna have a lot of good things. So check out, it's all gonna be together. So it'll all be together at one space, and then we can't forget about PBF. They've got some great items too that they're selling. They've got some leggings that say Sexual Health Matters. They've got the hat, the Sexual Health Matters hat. They're playing up this sexual health. I love it. Really good items, a PBF bracelet. It also is available gold plated. Tech wallet, $5. What an easy way, again, a conversation starter, throw that on the back of your phone. Love this luggage ID. And baby onesie. Look at that. Also available in lavender. So Chris, this is just a preview. This is just a sampling.
I like it. Well, you know what?
I mean, it's gonna be awesome. This expo, I mean, shout out to you and the team. It is gonna be so awesome. You cannot miss this. Well, it's gonna be amazing.
Brooke, thanks so much.
Chris.
And hey, thanks for staying up late tonight. I appreciate it.
Always.
I know you got a lot of stuff cooking. Suzanne, what do we got over there, kid?
I felt like we should give away some swag.
I think you should. Ooh, I love that idea.
So you come up to Brooke. You got $100 in free swag.
Yes, $100.
All right.
You just come to the booth. We'll have your info.
Okay, let's do a couple.
All right. First we have Rosanna Sheets.
I got Felicia Lewis.
Angela Sedinchino.
Jennifer DeStefano.
And Megan Milligan.
And then I have Karen Murphy. These girls get $100 in free PR swag. We will email you a code.
Well, I'll tell you right now, there's also some other winners right now that are winning, and that is the people that are competing for our Cap Cana trip. This thing is 'tis the season. It is not over. It ends at the end of this month. It is going to be fantastic, December 6th through the 9th. Make sure you take a look at those requirements. It's ending at the end of this month. And hey, what better way, right? To be able to buy the new product set to count towards this thing. I'm telling you, it's a good opportunity to get involved with going to that Cap Cana trip. Will be amazing, especially in December, to get out of the cold weather.
Oh my gosh! First weekend in December.
I'm telling you, Suzanne.
Yes, sir.
I know we saw a lot of stuff. Well, hold on. We saw a lot of stuff about Sexual Health Matters.
Yes.
You know, PBF kicking that in. And
right. And the Thursday, 6:30 to 8, the yoga, the sexual health yoga. You come. If you don't want to bring your mat in town, no worries. You can get a mat for a $15 donation to the Patti Brisbane Foundation. I went to the one that she had at UC. It's incredible. This instructor is skilled in it. We're super excited. Ladies, if you can get up Thursday morning, join us for the Sexual Health Yoga. And Chris, we have a new segment on this show. It's called the Sexual Health Minute. Patty's been interviewing physicians, and she sat down with some urogynecologists last week, and we have a little Sexual Health Minute just for you on the benefits of lubrication.
My name is Aparna Shah. I am a urogynecologist here at Christ Hospital. A urogynecologist, like myself, is someone who specializes in pelvic floor disorders. So people always ask, what's a pelvic floor disorder? Well, the pelvic floor is the group of muscles and ligaments, connective tissues, bones that forms the pelvis. And when anything goes wrong with any of those structures, you get a pelvic floor disorder. So there's lots of pelvic floor disorders. The most common ones we deal with are urinary incontinence, pelvic organ prolapse, leakage of stool, and then there's a number of other pelvic floor disorders. So a urogynecologist is someone who has done a residency training in OBGYN and then extra training in these disorders of the pelvic floor.
So what are the benefits of using a lubricant?
So the benefits of using a lubricant, when you have intercourse, naturally fluids are released from the vagina to help with intercourse, to moisturize the area. As we move into menopause, that decreases and the blood supply to the vagina decreases. So to decrease the friction of intercourse, sometimes the use of an additional lubricant can really help with discomfort and dryness during intercourse.
Oh, Dr. Shaw is great.
I know. Her kids go to school with my kids.
I know, she was telling us that. She's friends with Jess.
I know.
And her husband is actually a physician at UC. So she's at Christ and he's at UC.
Oh, I wonder if there's like the...
No. He's the director. He did Mike's dad's surgery. I mean, it's a small world.
It is a small world. Okay, speaking of small world, right? Salsa is a small world.
That's true.
Not salsa
That's
you eat with a
okay,
chip.
so Thursday, you know, is my favorite day.
But the salsa dancing is a small nick.
Do you know salsa?
No.
You don't?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll teach you. But, so Thursday we have the product launch. It's a little earlier.
Like, isn't it all in your hips?
Yeah, it is all in your hips, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So the product launch is 5:30 to 7:30 on Thursday.
Yep.
Afterwards, we have a couple things going on downtown that Pure Romance has, like some VIP that you can head to. You can head to Fountain Square where they've got Salsa on the Square. They're going to have a pink Pure Romance margarita. You're going to see hearts all over the square. It's going to be awesome. Or you can head to Washington Park, and there is a VIP tented area. It's a Roots Revival Festival. It's from 7 to 10. They're going to have a pink sparkler. So if you guys just want something that's inexpensive, fun, outdoors, you can head to those two areas.
And it will be in the app.
It is in the app, yes.
Okay.
So if they download the app, that's good. So the product set email, it's coming out tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Did we go over the activation special?
Activation,
Stay
$100
active.
to stay active for this month. Again, $100.
That's
you know,
it?
That's it. That's it. I mean, we're talking a couple more days left. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's like 2 days left.
Yeah.
2 days left of this.
Okay.
Can you believe July's flown by that fast?
No, and I love July.
I love July too. July is actually one of my favorite times because it's football season started back up.
Oh,
Max,
Coach
took him this
Chickenelli.
Took him this weekend to Mount Union College. It was so much fun. I got to post some stuff on my Instagram because I've been so ingrained in like getting ready for this week, getting ready for this talk, and then taking Max to practice.
So you're doing a full keynote on Friday.
I am doing. If you want to learn how to be the best CEO, the best closer, the best when it comes to your business and what you need to succeed in this year, especially how business is changing so fast, so rapidly. That Thursday morning, 9 o'clock, I think
Sales talk.
it's going to be one of the best I've put together. And the reason why is it's going to encompass all the things that you need today to compete in this world that's ever changing with technology, the way consumers are changing, the way they're looking at their business differently, and that's what it is. So
I'm excited.
I'm excited because I get so much by putting some of this together because of the research and the time that we put into this.
Makes us all better.
It does. I'm telling you, staying a student. And tonight, staying a student, I appreciate everybody's tuning in. It's been fantastic. Suzanne, great show. To the team and to all the customer service reps that stayed tonight to do the fast show, super helpful, super appreciative. And one thing, if you come to national training, please make sure you do one of the biggest things ever to the staff, and that's to give them a high five, tell you thank you for all the hard work. We are out from Cincinnati, Ohio.
We'll see you so soon.
8 days.
Woo!
Travel safe.
Yeah.
Why do I come to trainings? Because I always truly come away with something that changes my business and propels me forward, and it refills my tank for my team, and it just makes me a better leader. Speed of the team is the speed of leader, so you gotta show up.
I come to trainings because I absolutely love the women that come. I love the content that is being taught at the trainings. I would not be in the position I'm in if it wasn't for the trainings.
The training content is on point to changing lives, to get you to live your best life now.